I will fight against inequality. I have a long history of doing that. I will fight hard against what I see as the injustice and unfairness in our society. I take a backseat to no one when you look at my record in standing up and fighting for progressive values.
I take a backseat to no one. To no one. Who's she talking about there, Jeff Zeleny?
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie
maybe?
Sanders, I
Paging
think.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Warren.
But she does, well, theoretically,
Yeah.
except all that Warren energy is going to Bernie these days. But do you think that she actually faces a serious challenge on her left?
I think she faces a serious challenge in terms of the enthusiasm and the organizing right now. You know, we can talk about the 10,000 people that were in Madison, Wisconsin, but I'm more intrigued by the 2,500 people who were in Council Bluffs, Iowa on Friday night to see Bernie Sanders. He is really capturing the minds and the hearts at this point of a lot of progressive liberals in the Iowa caucuses. The question is, will she be able to get them back in terms of organizing? So her team out there has some work to do on the ground generating enthusiasm for her. I mean, they sort of like her overall, but no one is sort of that jazzed to go see her. She has to campaign more, quite frankly, and she's not been doing it.
Van, when she was a senator, correct me if I'm wrong, she was a fairly moderate Democrat. I mean, she wasn't this progressive firebrand.
Well, and neither was the Democratic Party a party of firebrands. What's happened is the party has changed. You now have three legs of the party. She represents more the mainstream, more the moderate, more the pro-business. She's trying to get away from that a little bit because that part of our party is not very strong. The two other wings, the economic populist wing, represented by Bernie Sanders, represented by Elizabeth Warren, but nobody right now has gotten the third, which is this racial justice wing, the Black Lives Matter, the young dreamers who are talking about immigration. That passion in the party, actually neither Bernie Sanders nor Hillary Clinton has tapped into. Whoever gets them will win. If Bernie Sanders figures out a way, as he was trying to today, talking about jails and talking about jobs for young people, if he taps into that racial justice passion, she's in trouble.